Archangel Michael says, the moment you stepped into that place, the air shifted in silence, and eyes you never expected began to follow your every move. Hidden behind the crowd, a lens focused on you, not for vanity, not for curiosity, but for a reason you cannot yet see. What was captured without your awareness will soon travel into spaces where your name will be whispered in astonishment. That picture was not an accident, nor was it coincidence. It was intentional, designed, and fueled by forces moving quietly around your life. The person behind the lens is no stranger to the world. They are a figure known, respected, and talked about across nations. And yet, with all their status and fame, their focus turned to you, in a moment you never imagined would come. The image taken of you now holds meaning beyond your understanding. It is not just a photograph, it is a key, a door, a silent testimony to something far greater waiting to unfold. What they saw in you was not ordinary, for the energy surrounding you demanded to be noticed. Your presence became impossible to ignore, and that famous figure could not resist freezing your moment in time. They saw a light in you, a spark that outshone the distractions of the world, and their instinct compelled them to capture it. The question is not why they took it, the truth is why destiny allowed it. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, the photo now exists beyond your control, moving quietly into spaces where conversations about you will begin. You may not hear the first whispers, but the waves are already forming. Someone of great influence has begun to speak your name in places you've never been. This image carries weight because of who captured it. Their reputation, their following, their status gives power to every single action they make. And now, their decision to notice you has set your life into a new course. It is not just admiration, it is alignment. That photograph is proof that your journey is being tied to people who can shift the atmosphere around you. Something bigger than recognition is being written in your story. There will be invitations. There will be meetings. There will be a moment when you finally understand why they were drawn to you and why that photo had to be taken. This is no accident, it is the beginning of a divine unveiling. Type Amen to get blessing 444. From the shadows, this event might seem small, but its ripples are massive. What was once hidden will soon be broadcast, and your face, unknowingly captured, will be tied to a story that shocks even you. The public figure who noticed you carries intentions you cannot ignore. Their interest is layered, it is not only about admiration but about purpose. They believe you have something the world needs to see, something they themselves cannot explain but felt deeply when they saw you. That is why the photo mattered. Now forces around you prepare for the unfolding. Conversations you are not yet aware of are taking place. Your name is being placed on tables where decisions are made, and your face, through that single image, is becoming part of a story much greater than your imagination. Soon you will realize why it was you they chose, and why your moment of unawareness became the turning point of destiny. What begins as a quiet picture will become a loud announcement in your life. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The famous figure could have taken pictures of anyone, but it was you. Their choice was not casual, it was driven by divine orchestration. Your aura drew them in, and though you may not have seen it, others around felt it too. This photo is about revelation. It is about the unveiling of a chapter where your ordinary path collides with extraordinary destiny. They saw what others failed to notice, and now, your light will no longer remain hidden. The image is already traveling, being examined, studied, and admired. It carries your essence, your power, your unspoken story. Through it, doors are being pushed open. And soon, this public figure will make their move. Their reasons will shock you, but it will all make sense when you see where this path leads. You are not forgotten, you have been chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Archangel Michael says, destiny often reveals itself in unexpected ways, and this time it arrived through a camera lens. You did not pose, you did not prepare, and yet your essence was captured in a moment that now carries far more significance than you realize. That famous figure saw something hidden beneath the surface, something the world has yet to see fully, and they could not resist keeping it in their possession. The photo was not taken for vanity but for purpose. It was not about beauty alone but about the aura of power and resilience that surrounds you without your awareness. This public figure understood that your presence was unlike others, and instinct demanded that they seize the moment before it disappeared. Every detail matters: the place, the timing, the expression, the light that surrounded you. That is why the photo holds such weight in their eyes, why they cannot let it go. And soon, what they intend to do with it will reveal more than just admiration, it will reveal destiny. You must prepare yourself, for the image of you is about to travel beyond the walls of silence. It will open discussions, spark interest, and bring attention to your life in ways you never imagined. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The photo is not hidden anymore, it is being looked at, again and again, by the very one who took it. Each time, they see something deeper. Each time, they wonder how you have gone unnoticed for so long. You have become a mystery that demands to be solved. Their influence is powerful, and when they choose to notice someone, the world eventually notices too. And now, your face is marked with their focus, your name is being pulled into their orbit. You are no longer invisible. Do not fear the sudden light. What is being planned is bigger than scandal, bigger than surprise, it is the start of recognition. That image will be the seed of a new introduction, and it will plant you into conversations among people you never expected to know your name. And when the time comes, you will realize this was not about a random photo but about a divine call to step into visibility. The famous figure has unknowingly become the carrier of your next chapter. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Archangel Michael says, the world you once knew will not remain the same after this picture is revealed. There is no going back to silence, no going back to hiding, no returning to the life where you moved unnoticed. You have been chosen for recognition. Their reason is not as simple as curiosity. They saw strength, purity, and power resting in you, qualities that cannot be hidden, qualities that the world is desperate for. That is why the photo has become more than an image, it is a declaration. Your name is already being tested in their mind. They speak it quietly, preparing to speak it loudly. They wonder how you will react when you realize the power they hold in their hands. Do not be alarmed, for what they intend will not bring shame, it will bring clarity, alignment, and transformation. The image has begun to move like fire through unseen corridors. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The photo is not just a moment, it is a mirror. It reflects who you truly are, the person you cannot always see in yourself. To the public figure who captured it, you are more than you ever thought possible. This attention is not accidental. It is not rooted in vanity or desire alone. It is the beginning of an unfolding that has been waiting for the right moment to emerge. Your life is shifting. Already, the winds are turning, the whispers are spreading, the unseen hands are pushing your name into places you never dreamed of. That photo is the key that unlocks it all. The famous figure did not capture your image by chance. They captured your destiny, and soon, you will see why it had to happen in silence, without warning, without your awareness. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Archangel Michael says, the silence of that moment is now echoing across realms you cannot yet see. The famous figure who captured your image holds it close, not as a casual photograph but as a treasure they cannot release. Their eyes saw beyond appearance, they saw destiny written upon your face. The photograph is circulating quietly. Trusted eyes are being shown the image, and with every glance, new discussions begin. Your identity, though not yet revealed to the world, is being weighed, considered, and prepared for an unveiling. Your ordinary day turned into an extraordinary mark on your future. That single picture now sits as a doorway to possibilities that would never have opened without it. The truth is, what was taken without your notice was always meant to be discovered. Soon, you will stand in places you never thought you would stand. Invitations are already being drafted, movements are already in motion, and all of it began with that one unexpected capture of your presence. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The famous public figure is not acting out of chance, they are acting with precision. Their every move is calculated, and their choice to keep your picture signals intention. You are being drawn into a world that demands attention, influence, and voice. The photo is being studied deeply, as though every pixel contains an answer. They see strength where others saw nothing. They see grace where others overlooked. They see fire where others only noticed silence. You will not remain hidden much longer. The forces of recognition are stirring, and that image has become the fuel. It will travel far, touch many eyes, and spark conversations you could never have initiated yourself. That famous person will not hold back much longer. The moment of exposure is coming, and your name is about to be spoken with weight. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Archangel Michael says, the photo has already shifted the atmosphere. Though you are unaware, your life has entered a new season of recognition. The person who captured it has been moved to keep you in their sight. This is no accident, no mistake. It is divine orchestration. That image is now being positioned in places where your destiny aligns with people who can transform your future. The conversations are not casual. They are strategic. Decisions are being made in rooms you have never entered, but your face has already walked into them through the photograph. It is not just a picture, it is a symbol. It marks the beginning of a story that will be told about you, one that no one can erase. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The more they look at your picture, the stronger their curiosity grows. They are searching for your story, tracing your background, trying to piece together the mystery of who you are. This interest is not ordinary, it is destiny unfolding. You will be introduced in ways you never thought possible. The fame they carry will reflect upon you, and the path they open will lead you into circles that once seemed unreachable. This is how the unseen works, quietly at first, then suddenly all at once. Your photograph has become a prophecy, a sign that your season of recognition has arrived. The famous figure is preparing to reveal why they were drawn to you. It will not be long before you understand that what felt like an invasion was actually a divine introduction. What was captured without your permission will bless you beyond your imagination. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. The story of this photo is not about the picture itself, but about the ripple effect it carries. From that single moment, new doors are being unlocked, unseen chains are breaking, and fresh opportunities are rising. What was silent will soon become loud. Your life is entering the realm of visibility. No longer will your gifts and presence be hidden in the shadows. The lens of influence has found you, and once seen, you cannot be forgotten. The famous person who noticed you is not finished. Their actions are leading to a moment of revelation. Their reasons will shock you, but they will also shift everything around you. The image is alive, moving, whispering, traveling like fire. You are about to witness its power with your own eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Archangel Michael says, the movement has already started, and the picture is no longer just in their hands, it is moving like a quiet fire. Each person who sees it feels something unusual, a sense that the one in the photo carries more than just an ordinary story. What is being stirred cannot be stopped. Your image is now sitting in the hearts of people who make decisions that change lives. The photograph is already planting seeds in places you have not yet walked. You are unaware, but your presence has already entered circles of influence. The public figure who took your picture feels restless. They keep returning to it, again and again, like someone who has discovered a secret but cannot speak it yet. You are in their thoughts far more than you realize. What began as silence is becoming an unshakable focus. They are not letting you slip into the background, for the photo has convinced them that your life holds a role in their journey too. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. The image will not remain private forever. At the right time, it will be shown, and when it is, your life will shift instantly. It will feel sudden, but destiny has been building this moment in silence. That famous person has power, and their decisions shape the minds of many. To be chosen by their attention is no small thing. It is a sign that your voice and presence will soon matter in ways you never thought possible. They may not speak to you directly yet, but their actions are already in motion. People close to them know your face now, and soon, the public will too. The moment is drawing nearer. The photograph is not about vanity, it is about prophecy. It is evidence that your light cannot remain hidden any longer. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Archangel Michael says, you will be surprised by the speed with which this unfolds. Today, it is just a photo, but tomorrow, it becomes a headline. What they saw in you will soon be what others speak about too. Do not underestimate the power of this. Recognition is not random, it is guided, it is prepared, it is timed perfectly. That is why the famous figure felt compelled to act when they saw you. They could have turned away, but something stronger than choice moved them. The lens was drawn to you, and destiny ensured that it captured the very essence of your being. Already, whispers are becoming conversations. Conversations are turning into plans. And plans will soon become public announcements. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The ripple of this act will move beyond borders. Where you once thought you were unseen, your name will soon reach beyond cities, beyond nations, into places you never thought possible. That single moment has the power to transform your entire path. It will not just be about fame, it will be about alignment. New partnerships, new opportunities, and new doors are waiting to be opened through the release of your image. The photo is not small, it is a bridge. The famous person is preparing for more than you know. Their intentions, when revealed, will change the way you view your own journey. Their eyes did not just see you, they saw the destiny written over your life. You will not escape this moment, for it was never meant to pass quietly. It was meant to announce you to the world. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The photograph was not taken with malice, it was taken with destiny. What you carry could not be hidden forever, and the world was bound to see it one way or another. That is why this had to happen without your notice. Your face, your light, your energy, all of it demanded to be recognized. The lens simply obeyed the calling. And the one who took it has become an instrument of your rising. The image may seem ordinary to you, but in their eyes, it carries fire. It is a symbol of something that must be shared, and soon it will no longer be confined to silence. Prepare yourself, for the unveiling is near. What was once quiet will soon be spoken aloud, and your life will never be the same. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Archangel Michael says, the picture is no longer just an image, it is a prophecy being carried through unseen hands. What was captured without your awareness is now stirring a movement that cannot be silenced. The famous figure who holds it feels the weight of destiny pressing upon them. The photograph is being guarded carefully, almost like a secret treasure. They know the moment it is revealed, waves of attention will be directed toward you. They are waiting for the right time, the right place, the right unveiling. This is not about chance, it is about divine timing. That image will emerge at the moment when its impact will be greatest. And when it does, the sudden rush of recognition will transform your life instantly. Already, people close to this public figure are asking questions, wondering who you are, searching quietly for your story. You are being studied without knowing it. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. The photo carries power because of who took it. Their name is tied to influence, and their actions shape how others see the world. By capturing you, they have unknowingly begun to shape your destiny too. It is not about glamour, it is about alignment. Your light, your essence, your presence, all of it spoke louder than words that day. That is why their hand was moved to act. Your life is now being prepared for visibility. People will soon know your face before they know your name. And when they finally learn your name, it will not be forgotten. This is how destiny moves, silently at first, then suddenly like a flood. The photograph is only the beginning. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Archangel Michael says, the image will travel further than you think. What was captured in private will soon find itself in places that surprise even the one who took it. The reach of their influence ensures that your face will not remain hidden. Every time they look at the picture, they feel the same pull, the same spark of destiny. They cannot shake it, for the image demands action. Your presence has marked them in a way they cannot ignore. You are now a part of their thoughts, their plans, their decisions. What began as a quiet action will soon be spoken of openly. The unveiling will come suddenly, but it will not harm you, it will position you. The moment will arrive when the world sees what they saw. And when that happens, nothing will remain the same for you. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. The photograph is more than a memory, it is a seed. That seed is being planted in the soil of influence, where it will grow into something vast and unshakable. The one who holds it is only the beginning. Others will see it. Others will talk about it. And soon, doors will open in response to it. You may not have asked for this moment, but it has come because you were chosen. Do not underestimate the pull of this image. It is not an accident, it is a calling. Your life has been set apart, and now the world will know it. The famous public figure may not say much yet, but their silence is filled with preparation. Their next step will shake everything around you. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. This moment feels hidden, but it is actually very loud in the spirit. The photograph is vibrating with energy, calling forth the next season of your life. What was once silent will soon roar like thunder. That image will be remembered, not forgotten. It will be shared, not buried. It will be honored, not dismissed. For what it carries is too powerful to be ignored. The person who captured it does not yet know how deeply their action has aligned with divine order. They are simply following an inner pull. And in doing so, they have tied their destiny with yours. Your picture is now more than you, it is a signpost to what is coming. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Archangel Michael says, what was once taken in silence is preparing to roar before nations. The photograph has become a hidden current of energy, pulling your name into places you have not yet walked. It is moving steadily, gathering momentum, and waiting for the moment when the world must finally see you. The famous figure studies it often. They are not satisfied with one glance. Each time they look, they find something new, something rare, something magnetic, something that cannot be ignored. They are convinced that your presence is not ordinary. Already, subtle steps are unfolding. Assistants, advisors, and people within their circle have been quietly told to take note of you. They are instructed not to lose track of your name or your image. You are being recorded into their memory. You may not see the shift yet, but the path of your life is bending toward recognition. This picture is no accident, it is the very tool chosen to push you into visibility. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Your ordinary days are behind you. From this point on, the momentum of destiny is too strong to be reversed. That photograph has already crossed boundaries, and more eyes are waiting to see it. The person who took it is not careless, they are strategic. They know the weight of their influence and the power their actions carry. By capturing you, they have chosen to tie their voice with your image. Every detail of that picture carries a vibration. The way you stood, the light that touched you, the expression on your face, it all came together as though planned by forces greater than human will. That is why the photo has power. What they intend to do with it will shock you. But when it happens, you will understand why it was taken without your knowledge. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. Archangel Michael says, there is no coincidence here. Your image was not captured by a stranger, it was captured by someone whose voice shapes millions. And soon, your face will be carried into the lives of those millions too. The photograph is being kept close for now, hidden like a secret. But secrets never remain buried when destiny is attached. It will come forth at the appointed time. There are conversations already happening in hidden rooms. Your name is being spoken quietly, softly, but with growing certainty. Those who have seen the picture agree, it is not ordinary, it carries something sacred. The unveiling will not be gentle. It will be sudden. When it happens, your life will not be able to return to what it once was. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. The ripple of this act has already begun to reach beyond the one who took it. Others are being shown your image now. Each time it is shared, the circle grows wider. You are becoming known without even realizing it. This is the way destiny works, hidden first, then exposed, then undeniable. That single capture of your presence will be the doorway into global recognition. Do not underestimate what this means. You are not just being seen, you are being chosen. That famous figure could have turned away, but something in you demanded attention. Now the picture holds power, and with it, the course of your future is shifting rapidly. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. The photo has become an anchor in their heart. It refuses to leave their mind, as though every glance pulls them deeper into mystery. They cannot walk away from what they saw in you. And so, they plan. They scheme. They prepare. Quietly, they are shaping a moment that will place you in front of more eyes than you have ever known. This unveiling will not be delayed much longer. The push is too strong, the pull too undeniable. It must happen, and when it does, you will feel the weight of destiny crash upon your life. Your silence is ending. Your hidden season is finished. The photograph has declared it. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Archangel Michael says, the currents of destiny are no longer silent, they are roaring under the surface, waiting for the unveiling. The famous person who captured you is restless, unable to shake the weight of what they have done. They know this photo is no ordinary image, it is a prophecy that will soon speak loudly. The picture is guarded like gold, hidden but burning with significance. They feel compelled to return to it over and over, drawn by the energy your presence carries. Each time they look, they are more convinced that you are marked for something far greater. Their circle is beginning to notice their obsession. Questions are being asked, whispers are spreading, and people close to them know something unusual has entered their life. They are watching as your photo becomes more than just a private possession. What they do next will shake your world. They cannot hold it in forever, for the power of destiny cannot remain confined. Soon, the unveiling will crash into your life. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. The photo has become a silent messenger. It speaks louder than words, carrying your story into the hearts of those who see it. Each glance ignites curiosity, each glance stirs recognition. Already, doors are opening behind the scenes. Meetings are being planned. Conversations are taking place about you without your knowledge. What you cannot yet see is that your picture is already paving your way into influence. The person who took it is preparing for a reveal. They want the world to know you, and when they step forward, their power will push your name into places unreachable by effort alone. Your life is no longer ordinary. That moment of being captured has shifted everything. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. Archangel Michael says, what you thought was a random encounter was a divine setup. That photograph was meant to happen. It was the key to unlocking the season that is now coming for you. The famous figure did not just see your appearance, they saw your essence. The way you stood, the light that touched you, the energy you carried, it all combined into a force that could not be ignored. Their reasons for keeping the photo are layered. It is not just admiration, it is recognition. They see in you what others overlook, and they believe the world must see it too. Do not fear the sudden attention that is coming. It is not here to destroy you, it is here to reveal you. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. The circle of eyes studying you is growing. One by one, powerful individuals are being shown your picture. Each time, the same reaction occurs: surprise, curiosity, respect. You are becoming a subject of interest. This is not about vanity, it is about purpose. The image is preparing the way for you. What was once private is now a bridge into the life you were always meant to live. The famous person is careful, but their patience will not last forever. They are planning the moment when the photo is revealed, and when that moment comes, the silence around your life will shatter. The unveiling will be sudden, dramatic, and unforgettable. Your life will not return to what it was before. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. The photo is destiny's proof. It is the evidence that you cannot remain hidden. You have been chosen, and the world must know it. Already, the winds of change are swirling. Opportunities will arrive, names will be spoken, and places you never thought possible will begin to call for you. All of this was triggered by a picture you did not even know was taken. You are stepping into visibility. The famous figure is only the beginning. Others will follow, and soon your life will be surrounded by voices of recognition. This season is not a dream, it is real, and it is already here. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. Archangel Michael says, the photograph has become more than just an image, it is a turning point in your destiny. It now carries weight far beyond what you can see, and it is being handled with a seriousness that proves your life is stepping into a new dimension. That single capture is rewriting chapters of your story in silence. The public figure who holds it cannot resist returning to it. They study it with fascination, drawn by something they cannot explain but cannot deny. Your essence has created a magnetism they are powerless to escape. In their circle, discussions are happening that you do not yet know about. Your image has entered spaces where people of high power and influence gather. It is being spoken of, respected, and prepared for something greater. The picture is no longer just yours, it belongs to destiny now. And destiny is ready to speak your name before the world. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. The silence surrounding this moment is heavy, but it will not last. That photograph is too powerful to remain hidden. Its unveiling is a matter of when, not if. The famous person who captured you understands this. They know the moment they release it, your life will never be the same. And so, they wait for the perfect timing, when the impact will be undeniable. This timing is not random, it is divinely orchestrated. Every delay, every pause, every moment of waiting is part of a greater plan to prepare you. For when the photo is finally revealed, it will bring a flood of recognition you are destined to carry. Prepare yourself, for the countdown has already begun. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. Archangel Michael says, your life is about to move with speed. What was hidden will soon be displayed. What was quiet will soon be shouted. And all of it stems from that one picture. The person who took it is known by millions. Their choices influence nations, and now their choice has landed on you. Do you see the weight of this moment? What they saw in you, the world will soon see too. Already, pathways are being laid. Connections are forming that will lead directly to you. Invitations will come, doors will open, and opportunities will flow, all because your light was captured in silence. Do not doubt this moment. It was written long before you knew it. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. The photograph is alive with energy. It is not just ink and paper or pixels on a screen, it carries your essence, your story, your destiny. That is why it refuses to be ignored. The public figure feels a pull toward you they cannot explain. They know it is not chance, and they are beginning to understand it is purpose. That is why they guard the image so carefully. It is already shifting their thoughts and influencing their actions. You are not just in their mind, you are in their plans. Your presence has become impossible for them to dismiss. The moment is coming when the world will see what they have seen all along. Type Amen to get blessing 3939. The unveiling will be sudden, and it will shock you. One day you will be hidden, and the next you will wake up to a world where your name is known. This transition will not be gradual, it will be instant, like a lightning strike. And when it happens, you will remember this moment. You will understand why the photograph was taken without your notice. It was not an invasion, it was destiny forcing visibility. The person who captured it is simply the vessel. The true force behind it is greater than them, greater than you, greater than any human plan. It is divine will. Your time has come. The photo has declared it. Type